Hey guys, welcome to another Thrift Shop gameplay. Today we are playing Shadow Man for the PlayStation. So I picked this up at a thrift shop, not sure exactly how much, but like I always say, I haven't paid more than $5 for any of these games. So this kind of looks like... It looks like an action-adventure game. But we'll see. Oh, it is mature though. Animated blood and gore, animated violence, and it's from 1999. So let's check it out and see what it's like. So the music is very jungly. Nothing really for an intro. Just complaining about not having a memory card.
Yeah, no, there really wasn't an intro per se.
It must be kind of RPG style, maybe? Like a story type thing? I don't know. The cover art for this game, they tried really hard to make him look awesome. Like, he's got these sunglasses on. I don't know how well you can see that. There it is.
By my deeds am I known.
It's just silly.
As Jack, Spring-heeled Jack, Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
By my deeds am I known, and they are truly bloody.
We're definitely in England.
Yep.
I took them all to my heart. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly, and loved them, truly loved them all. But the immortal power I sought within the sordid confines of their bodies, the still beating organ of the soul, was not to be found. The ritual of the knife was to no avail. I am bereft, and must therefore perform that bloody ritual upon myself.
Stay your hand, Jack, and listen to what I have to say.
How did you find this place? Who are you?
My name is Legion, for we are many. The immortal power that you seek does exist. It does indeed lie within the soul, but only within certain ones, certain dark souls.
My God, what are you that you can produce such things from thin air?
Merely an explorer, much like yourself.
What is it that you want from me?
You are an architect by trade, are you not?
I am.
Then I would have you build a cathedral to pain. A place where you and I and others like us may join together. A place of asylum for all of the unique and
Cathedral of Pain.
This got dark real quick.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
And at the heart of asylum, we shall construct a great dark engine powered by souls of equal hue. And we shall harness their power to create an immortal army to punish and cleanse this pathetic world.
And where might I build this cathedral of yours?
Across the veil, in the darkness, amongst the restless spirits of those who have passed beyond, in the place known as Deadside.
Then, if I am to join you, I must die.
It is prophecy. We cannot fail, for we are many.
For we are many.
Amen to that.
Man, that's an easy way to kill a criminal.
Game over. We just died. When that nasty character was talking, you could hear someone in the background talking backwards. It was a little
Yeah,
distracting.
I kind of noticed that.
It was weird.
It was supposed to be this
demonic,
ethereal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're laying on a bed. I thought they were against a wall, frozen.
But that guy looks like a zombie.
Yeah, he sure does.
He doesn't look...
I kind of thought that the other guy looked like a zombie too. Oh, that must be a dream or something.
I was gonna say,
What's the problem, Magneta?
I had a dream, Shadow Man. A real bad dream. A dead-side dream. The five are here. The heralds of the apocalypse. Deacon's file confirms everything I feared. The end's coming, Shadow Man. An ancient prophecy tells
Did we
of
just
the
transport
return of
from
great evil
England to
Deadside.
Jamaica?
A terrible
I
force
think that
gathering
we're
dark souls to
voodoo.
its darker heart,
Yeah, I don't know. I
using
think
their
that we're,
power to cross over into
in
this
different
realm
areas.
and bring about apocalypse.
I must stop this evil from bringing about the end of all things.
Maybe you should
Okay.
put some glasses
You can
on.
do it, Shadow Man.
So we're
You
Shadow
are
Man.
Yeah,
between the
yeah.
worlds. I can't go
He
dead
looks
side.
nothing
The dark is
like
next to you,
the
so
cover
from
art.
both worlds.
But he definitely
You're
does
the
look like he
only
needs some
one who can
glasses,
do
because I can't see his
anything
eyeballs at
As
all.
it ever was.
But you ain't never confronted anything like this evil. It's so pure, not
Her
even the
accent
ancient
is kinda
protectors of the
funny.
dark souls could destroy it. They could only banish it from dead
It's
side.
almost like
They knew it'd come
a
back
bad
one day.
Jamaican accent. Like
Hence
somebody
the
was
prophecy
trying to
telling
do a
of its
Jamaican
return.
accent, just didn't do it very
The
well.
power of the ancients is all but gone now, and the dark souls that evil desires lie unprotected. What you gotta do, Shadow Man, is to go dead side and recover the dark souls. Take them into your own protection before evil gathers them to its terrible heart.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Okay.
If I don't recover these dark souls, then the world's gonna end.
Man,
Am I right?
he should eat something.
Right.
Shit.
I gotta go. I've got a lot to do. Take Deacon's file and meet me at dawn at the church on the hill. I've kept your stuff safe for you.
Wow. Looks like the Batman mask.
Kinda, yeah. Interesting.
I hate this shit. Just a pawn in Nettie's master plan. She moves me in mysterious ways. And brother, sometimes she really does move me.
Damn, brother.
Can't do nothing about it since, nice as you please, she knitted my ribs into the mask of shadows. I got nothing left anyways. It's my fault Luke's dead, and Mom and Pop too. I deserve everything I get. Every bad thing that comes my way. Can't live, can't die. Deadside's the perfect hood for me. A nowhere place. The asshole of the universe.
I feel like they were trying to make this into like a franchise, if you will.
Was there a movie?
I don't think so, but I don't know. Alright, we're actually doing something now. I am totally a zombie. And I want to see... Whoa.
Yeah, you have a gun.
Do I?
Well, you got bullets. Instruction manual says you can pick up things like shotguns, an MP909, or a 9mm small handgun. Collect ammo. There were definitely bullets on what was a heart, so...
Oof.
Definitely looks like there's a variety of weapons in the game at some point.
The frame rate is terrible. Like, it is struggling. Oops. Come on. There we go. So is this a bad guy, or...
I don't think it's a guy at all.
I really can't do nothing but jump, so...
Okay.
And jump is triangle. Oh, can't jump that high. He looks like a frog, but he is not a frog. Man, I don't know why it's so bad. Like, do you see this? It's like not... Definitely not smooth. Oh, I can't... I think the game is just broken. And I'm playing this on original hardware. It's not like this is emulated in any way.
Uh-oh.
No, no!
That was kind of freaky.
Oh, no, I'm back here again. Dang it. Man, I was really hoping to find, like, an awesome game. And with an intro like that, I was expecting like some greatness. Oops, I didn't hit the jump button in time.
That's all right. Yeah, so on the back of the disc, it says over 40 immersive cutscenes and hours of in-game speech.
Wow.
So they definitely wanted...
They were aiming for like Resident Evil style game.
Which, wasn't uncommon back then. I mean...
What did we say this game was? 1999?
99, yeah. Go in armed with high-caliber guns or soul-destroying voodoo power.
Ooh.
Unravel the mysteries of the dead side. Gather sinister voodoo artifacts in order to solve puzzles. Yeah, I'm thinking...
They probably saw the success of Resident Evil and thought, we can do that. Like, they're kind of going for this, like, mature kind of game. You know what I mean?
Man, I played a lot of games back in the day, but I don't ever remember any of them cussing.
Really?
No. Maybe that's just me. My mom would have snapped this disc in half so fast.
Final Fantasy VII, one of the characters in there says shit a few times.
Really?
And it surprised me, because I thought all that was censored out, but no, yeah, he totally does. Some of the other cuss words are censored out, but they're allowed to say shit for sure.
Huh.
I can't do nothing. I can't punch. I can't get out of the screen. Oh,
there's an inventory screen.
whoa. Yeah, I can't interact with the barrels whatsoever.
Huh.
I think right now I'm just trying to make it to the church or whatever that I'm supposed to meet that lady at.
Oh, there you go. Good call. Probably a poor attempt at a tutorial level learning the controls.
Yeah, I think so. Trying to limit me on, I can't die. I'm just going out to collect stuff. Get used to the directional pad and being able to jump. And roaming this terribly built world. Oh, come on.
Can you imagine being a developer on this game like 30 years ago? Someone probably thought they were making,
That's the thing. Like, it feels like they were trying really hard to make a great game, and it's just like... Like, I don't know why the hardware is having such a hard time keeping up with it. Okay. I thought they had a cutscene with this dog, and I thought he was gonna like attack me, and I guess he's just a friend.
Not like Resident Evil at all.
No, not at all. Nope. Okay. That was weird.
Oh, the building artifacting?
Yeah, I thought it was the door.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so surprised how bad it's struggling. It's like hard to look at. Can't do nothing. This seems like a church though. It seems like where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Alright. Keep moving. Oh, maybe this is... No? Oh my gosh. It's so bad. What am I supposed to do, dog?
Huh.
Maybe I can jump onto that platform on top of the house here.
Yeah, it's not like grabbing onto the ledge.
No.
And
there's like
that,
a lip.
Yeah, there's no...
I'm not clearing it anyway. The only sound effect is the same, like, dog sound. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, okay, shut up. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. There we go. I'm stuck again. Man, this game is terrible. It's too bad. I was looking forward to something like neato. I keep thinking there's a door.
Well, it's almost like the... Oh, there it is.
Alright, finally.
Cutscene.
Nettie?
Man, he looks like a zombie. Poor guy.
Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well.
I didn't read
Between the
anything.
lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's apocalypse, Shadowman. That's the end.
Okay, so I really gotta
At one point, I think she called him Mike. Did you catch that?
Yeah, the instruction manual talks about that.
In Govi,
He's kind of got...
each Govi has been sealed by the most powerful voodoo. Not even the greatest Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a Shadowman, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul, and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil, and possess a power that should not be abused.
Okay. Let's just get this thing over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
I'm real scared, Mikey.
Jesus, Luke. He's alive. Alive and in pain. I gotta help him.
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
He's
It's
got like...
understandable that you still have
the-
strong feelings for
The
your
mouth
brother. That's
is
why the
changing
works for you.
textures as they're
Connecting
talking.
you to them.
He's got one texture
He's
that
a
I don't know if
real
it's not
Mike.
working
Go
or if
get
it's just
Sam
like
and find
weird.
Jonathan. He's
Yeah.
waiting for you at the narrow gate.
Like
He's got
hers look
something to
fine,
show you.
Okay.
but he's got
Right.
one that's
Yeah.
maybe it's like an open
you
mouth
need me,
texture
I'll be
that just looks crazy.
Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
Whoa, what'd you just do?
So he just picked up his gun and his other inventory
Oh, okay.
from her. But you can hear these. What just happened?
I think you hit start or something.
Is the analog stick...
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work in this one.
Were you using the D-pad?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
It does say analog compatible though. It should be alright.
Alright, well that button shoots.
You like pulled the gun out of your back pocket.
I don't think a Shadow Man would shoot those to release them. How are we supposed to get into these things?
You would think that you would just be able to interact with them, but
Alright, well,
maybe there's something else in the other room. You haven't
let's
explored
do it.
that other side yet. The other side.
No, No, don't shoot her. That's bad. I'm forgetting what buttons do what. Alright, that jumps.
Yeah.
There's 2 shoot buttons. That's interesting. Okay.
We're going back outside.
Should we stay in the church?
I think there was another room you haven't been in yet. To the right of the like main altar room. Yeah, try the other side. Yeah, there you go. Oh, nothing. Some more hearts.
Crouch. That doesn't really. Select is menu screen.
Yep.
What's a teddy bear? It's almost like memories.
Oh, that must have been what you picked up. Did you die? Oh, it's teleporting you.
Is that what it did?
I'm pretty sure. You're back in here again. Now, alright, use that again.
Wrong button. Sorry, peeps. We got a handgun. Teddy bear.
Let's try the other one. Yeah, there you go.
Come on, Slowpoke.
That stance is elegant.
Are we gonna go back to town, you think?
No, I think we're going to the dark side now. Or the... Is that what they called it? The dark side? Dead side? I don't know.
I am the
here
Lord
we go.
of Deadside, shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between. Lifeside is without the meaning that my partly living possesses here in Deadside, where the darkness is manifest at the edges of reason. As a god, I step forth upon the writhing, suppurating surface of the Deadside serpent. What sleep is here? What dreams there are in the unctuous coilings of the snake's mortal shuffling. Weapon in my hand, the arcing death blow at the end of all things. The horror, I embrace it.
Okay. Alright. Nice little pool of blood that you're hanging out in. This looks like Doom. Okay.
What button jumps?
Triangle.
Okay.
It's almost like ricocheting off of him. Well, he hasn't exploded yet. What happened to your, Whoa. Wow. He's like, I'm already dead. What happened to your, like, menu at the bottom? That showed all your bullets and whatnot. Well, that goes to your items.
Select goes back to inventory. Interesting. Think there's value in killing all these things?
Apparently not. It's not like you're collecting anything. don't know
So
what
you gotta
you're
hold
shooting at
the
him.
right 2 down.
There you go. Can you
And
collect that? Oh yeah, you did.
So that feeds my meter?
Yeah,
Is that what it's
whatever it
doing?
is. Maybe it's your Dark Souls that you're collecting?
Running through here looks like it would get us a cutscene.
Yep. Yep, good call.
Hello there, Michael. How's that treating you?
Jaunty, kindly refer to me as Shadow Man. Michael Leroy has no place here in Deadside.
Whatever, Mick, it's good to see you again. Seems like simply ages since I last set my eyes on your happy, smiling mug.
The feeling's mutual.
I suppose you've been away dallying with the old battle axe, giving her one with some of that righteous voodoo so she can stay forever young?
Something like that.
She's been filling your head with her fated pillow talk again, I'll bet. Doomsday in an army giddy until you're drunk with the stuff.
She did happen to mention a certain prophetic dream she's been having.
What is with his,
Well,
like,
for once I think
eyes?
the
It's
owl witch
weird.
might be right. See that bloody big black tower yonder?
How could I miss it?
Well, old Bruegel, the medieval painter blokey, was just telling me the other day that he thought it looked remarkably like a picture he once did.
Is that Peter Bruegel?
No, Seamus, his distant Irish cousin. Anyways, he was quite shocked, so he was, at the terrible mess that bloody thing's making. Appearing out of nowhere and tearing its way through the place like there's no tomorrow. Which, given what Nettie's saying, might not be too far from the truth.
Any idea what's going on in there?
No,
I am
and
not
shall be
invested
knocking on
at
the
all
front door
into
to
the
find
story.
out
No.
neither.
Like,
All I'd say is, if there's something wicked
I
happening
feel like
tonight,
there's a
be
lot more
coming
filler
in there.
here than
Nettie
actual
mentioned the Dark
information.
Souls. Can you tell me any more about them?
40 hours.
I'll have to reply
Yeah.
negative again, Michael. Suffice it
40
to say,
immersive
Nettie's
cutscenes.
told me that their bloody
We've already
tower
seen
was
10 of
well
them.
nigh indestructible. Should have fallen into the wrong hands.
Any idea where they might be?
What am I, a Dark Soul travel guide now? I suppose you could try all of the ancient sacred places down amongst the whalers and shiverers.
This was Dark
Just
Souls
hope that none
before
of
there
them
was
souls
Dark
have ended up in
Souls.
that filthy big black tower.
From what Nettie was saying, some of them already have, which is all the more reason for me to be pushing on. Open the gates, Jaunty.
Places to go, people to see, eh, Michael?
Just open the gates, Jaunty.
Did I ever tell you about the time me and Attila the Hun were playing skittles with the guillotine heads of the French aristocracy?
Jaunty.
Skittles.
All right, keep your bloody hair on. Which, looking at your shining bonds, may prove to be rather difficult. Open sesame! And if you be wanting to pop by and chat a while, I'll still be here. It's just a shame we can't share a drop of the hard stuff together by a roaring peak fire.
I don't drink with snakes.
Okay.
Attempt at humor.
I suppose so. Whoa.
Was he firing at me?
I don't know. It doesn't... Oh, maybe he's sucking your life out. Yeah, he is.
Up is down.
Oh, okay. Go collect your health back. He's gonna punch you. So do you have infinite bullets in whatever you're shooting?
I'm guessing. Looks like we might be a little more restricted on, like, the guns and stuff that we find. Yeah, that's no good. That's weird.
Those guys are like the perfect amount of creepy.
Is this the way I came?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, apparently. Oh yeah, because he made the flying leap off this ledge.
You gotta get over to the other side.
Is that a door back there? That like dark
Oh.
space? You shoot it? Oh, maybe you gotta do something to open it. A puzzle type thing. Seems like the way to progress. Is there something that you can do with those pillars back behind you? It's like these stakes in the ground.
Well, my voodoo meter's gotta do something.
I think that's your life.
Yeah, that's weird. Start and select appears to both pause. That's a jump and shoot.
Oh.
Circle doesn't appear to do anything. Or X.
X? That's weird. Maybe it's supposed to be like an action button to interact with, you know, whatever's in front of you.
Oh, sure. Those two shoot. That gets you into gun mode. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So we came out of there and we jumped. Maybe we go over this way. Although before I go that way, I want to...
I saw those pots too, and I thought the same thing. Like, ooh,
Get some
what's in
health.
there?
Alright, come on. Up.
I have to say the game is running a little bit better in this area than it was over by the church.
It's just weird how, like, I don't want to call it tank controls, but...
Yeah, it's like not really, but it kind of is. Like, because once you get to moving, you can turn left or right without having to make a complete stop, but it still is stiff.
So it's not very... Get close to whatever you're shooting at and just shoot it, and it's fine with it. Like,
Yeah.
it
There's
seems
no
like
aiming.
you only need to really go into this mode if you're going to be doing some, like, really precision distance stuff, but I'm thinking the faster way... Did I come down this way?
Yeah.
I think I did, yeah, alright. There's nothing else down here. crawling the wall.
Get up there. This is the second time I've seen one of those. There was one in the church area too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you can activate them like when your little health meter is all the way up or something. Ooh, jump.
Good call. I'd have fallen down and uh-oh. There's blood on the wall.
Or are they doors?
Can't interact with them with X.
And the doors in the church just automatically swung open, so... Man, even using the crosshair, it still isn't like shooting in that spot.
That's what I'm saying. It's not very sensitive to...
Yeah.
It's just like, wing it. It's like it's auto-locking on whatever.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, isn't bad. I think it would be royally a pain if...
Yeah, absolutely.
It was that sensitive.
Yeah, no effort. Well, and when you have infinite ammo...
Yeah, it appears so. Whenever voodoo pistol I'm... Like, let's see, we'll shoot over here. No.
There, it totally did. Something shot at you, or your fire bounced back and hit you. Maybe that guy got you. Oh, he's a different enemy. It's like a skeleton. Oh. Yeah, he's firing something at you.
There's no strafe button.
That doesn't surprise me. You gotta run out of the way. And he's out for blood, man.
Took some damage there, yep. I don't see anything down here. Too high up, can't grapple.
Oh, that's too bad. There was a hole. Was it there? One of these like little nooks that you went into, there was like a cave that you could go in. I think it was towards the beginning of this, like this area was connected with that tunnel back behind you.
I'm gonna let you play for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. The controls are, you know, fairly smooth. There's definitely storyline. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, here it is.
Storyline to be had. Oh no, that's where we ran out of.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try the other way then. Although you probably already went that way.
Yeah, we came down this way. Although I didn't go left, I went right. There you go. Good call.
Some of these wall textures are interesting.
Agreed.
It drives me crazy when I get stuck in a corner.
I've never seen that health meter above half.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed.
I don't... Maybe the other half is used for tracking... There you go. That's sensitive. Yep. I'm sensing cutscene.
Yeah, I think so too. No?
Can you interact with that?
I'm trying.
With like
Anything.
X?
Oh, circle.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, loop.
Huh?
It was a loop. The music.
Oh.
Oh no, maybe we're starting a new song now.
So the way you run around the level, it's very Spyro-esque.
It is, yeah, it is very
Like
much.
you're collecting stuff, but you have to jump, and if you fall off, then you have to go back.
Right.
I'm wondering if the circle is like using your voodoo power to open the doors.
Maybe.
Because when you're in the darkness, you get referred to as the Shadow Man, but when you're in the regular world, you get referred to as
Michael.
Mike. Again, very Spyro-esque, kind of like opening portals and...
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you don't have enough juice to open that door, maybe.
I guess. He's not too happy about it either. Oh, I'm not gonna make it! Oh. I just had a flashback, I think. Alright, let's try that again. Be nice if I had some of Spyro's abilities, like gliding.
Or to fly.
Yep. Oh,
There you go.
come on.
Try to interact with that thing.
No, no, no!
Jump, jump.
Oh.
Good call. Circle up on that.
Nothing.
So when...
Okay, so now I'm like super powered?
But you can only do that in the darkness.
Apparently.
Because that's where you have your, like...
Yeah.
Now roll back to that door.
Yeah. Apparently that thing hurts you.
So on your meter, it gave you some purple
Yeah, I saw that.
on the inside ring.
Oh. Push the wrong button to jump.
That's alright.
Ooh, what's this? I thought there was a fire here before.
I don't know. Oh, you went to inventory screen.
It...
Or it gave you the prophecy? What is that? Some book?
Oh, I don't want to read that. I'm not going to sit and read the book. Oh,
Serial
this is all the
killer
stuff
reports.
That, yeah.
Probably from the first. Interesting.
Oh, I see. So we have... Is that our gun that we have in our hand?
On the left hand,
Yeah.
and then in the right hand, maybe we can equip something.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. So that's what the difference...
And the buttons are.
Yeah.
Whether you want to activate the left weapon or the right weapon.
Exactly.
That's kind of cool. We got to find some other stuff to put in the other hand.
That would be nice.
There you go. Boom!
Yeah.
You used your voodoo. Oh man, tight corridors.
Alright.
Decisions.
There's another room down there. Another crazy monster.
Right trigger. You should be able to target him from up here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the upside down is, you know.
Oh, you didn't like that. It's being weirdly slow about firing.
I would just wait for him to run back. There you go. It's registering hits like you're not even...
I know.
That's cool, though.
There we go. I don't know if I should fall down there or what.
Cutscene. Or not.
What was the point of showing us him running down there?
Cutscene? This game sponsored by The Man in the Mask.
Unsalvaged souls that drift beyond the narrow gates for an eternity of waiting. This infinite limbo, this wasteland, this untamed, unnatural afterbirth I command with my endless darkness. What ineffable secrets are whispered within the paths of shadow? What red-edge realities rising bleak above the blasted skyline? Deadwing, Duppy, Zombie Mother. This voodoo
Zombie
lord
Mother
outlast them all.
Yeah, no offense to the developers of this back in '90, but the writing is so cheesy.
It is really bad. It's
so
like
as a voice actor, like, you're just spitting out whatever they wrote for you, but
Right.
like, what did we learn from that?
nothing.
Nothing. Like, yeah, exactly.
It's like they're trying really hard to be artistic about it, and it's just like not. It's just cheese.
That's the way you came in.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to drop down.
Got it.
Oh.
I'm with you. It's all good, man. It's the price you pay when you know,
Yeah.
$19.99.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Come on.
You had to learn in those games really fast. It's like, oh, do I really want to take the load time to run back to get let that?
I had that
you know.
struggle in Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah.
Because if you go back, there's a certain spot where it's like disc 1 and disc 2.
Yep.
And if you hit that spot, if you get too close, you got to put in disc 1 again to be able to, just to go back to disc 2.
It's something that, you know, a 30-year-old you and a 40-year-old me can appreciate now looking back on it. Like, we wouldn't understand why. There's only so much stuff they could read into memory on the console, so we'll draw these, you know,
Right, yeah.
lines on a map and, you know.
Oh, he respawned.
Yeah, he did.
Ouch, man.
Your purple bar is flashing.
Yeah, I think it flashes every time I fire.
Oh, it does. That's interesting.
I don't know if I need another power or if I can just... Although
Go
it
for
says...
it, man.
yeah, it says I need purple.
You have two purples.
Yeah, I should be able to activate it. Come on. Let me get in the right spot. Yeah.
Okay.
No? Didn't work. I don't know.
Maybe each
Yeah,
rung
maybe.
on your bar is one rung on the
Yeah.
wheel.
Yeah, it must be. So
So
I
you need another one?
Yeah. Now how do I get back up? Oh, here
Interesting.
we go. Nope, nope, nope.
Nice save.
Woo! Oh, this is the wrong
Yeah, that's the way we came in.
Oop.
Yeah, I think you gotta go this way.
Yeah. It felt like I needed to explore that.
Yep, I agree.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not a terrible game, and we've been playing it for now almost an hour, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like
You started off saying this game is horrible.
yeah, absolutely. It's gotten a little better since we've been in the Shadow World. Once we've gotten into actual gameplay,
We've got a gun now. Like, I mean, you can do stuff. Like,
right? Exactly. And there's enemies to fight, and they're not like overly hard.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. The buttons are the controls are fairly simple to keep up with.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's different.
I would probably find myself, throwing this in on a, snowy Saturday and,
Right.
Giving it a go and trying to figure out, like...
There's definitely more to this game than
we're swimming now. Controls in that environment may... I could see that getting really hard. If you're trying to shoot underwater and control and, like, that could be really...
Question is, how do we get out? Nope. Triangle makes you dive.
Okay.
Let's get out. Come on. There we go. Up.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm digging it. It's not too bad. I mean, it's very clunky. It definitely could have used another like 2 or 3 months worth of development time to smoothen things out a little bit.
Yeah, the transition's running.
Yeah, and I noticed a graphical slowdown.
Yeah.
When things start getting busy. I get stuck on the walls a lot, and that drives me insane.
Well, and I noticed a few, like, in the church level, right? Like, you're running towards the church, and all of a sudden you get this fragment of a render of, like, a red building off in the distance that we can't.
Right.
And then you take 2 steps forward, and it's like,
gone.
church.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's...
Yep.
Which wasn't uncommon for games back in the day. I don't know,
It definitely isn't as clean as some of the other games that we've played.
Yeah, agreed.
But they tried really hard to, like, incorporate this deep story. I don't know what I think about the story yet. I mean, it's not great. They're trying. It's very 90s. I mean, this cover kind of says it all. It's very 90s.
Well, let's face it, man. It had an M on the front. It sold copies. You'd have to
Yeah,
go
that's
look
exactly
up how
it,
many,
yeah. Yeah, you put that mature label on there, and it's like, ooh.
It moved units.
In the PlayStation era of video games, anything that was rated M was a little more, it was made for adults.
Yeah.
And you didn't see a whole lot of that in the video games because back then, especially, video games were for kids.
Agreed.
So, having games like this really was pushing it for a different audience, and I don't know.
That's the market Sony was hitting when they brought the console out.
Right.
You wanted audio in, so we didn't have to read text on screen anymore, though they're still putting text so you can read it. But yet you got voice actors and actresses doing the roles. You've got,
Yep.
more in-depth storyline, right? Again, I'm with you. Like, I wouldn't say they, did it all that well. Other games, again, probably would have come out after 99. They're probably still learning how to develop for the freaking platform at this point.
You're
like,
absolutely
we're probably
right.
being overly... So, if any of you worked on this game and you're watching the video, our sincere apologies.
Yeah. I mean...
Hit Zap Night up and, let them know what future
I would
games
love-
you
yeah,
probably
if
cut your teeth on that,
If someone who developed this game is watching this, contact us, because I would love to sit down and have a conversation with you about this game. That would be awesome.
No doubt. Like, in what creative choices you were probably limited by because of
and
development
a lot,
constraints.
that's exactly it. A lot of this, it probably wasn't the developer's fault. It was more of a deadline fault.
Budget, like, who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this little playthrough of Shadow Man. If you enjoyed this, we've got a whole lot of other thrift shop type games on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/ZapNightGaming. Yeah, so check us out, and we'll see you guys next time.